How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more The End is Nigh. I don't know why it says preparing stream here. I guess it's a new thing that YouTube added. Anyways, this is gonna be, well, close to the end of the... I don't know if they are called acts. That's what someone said yesterday, but I don't know. But I do remember that after this you do go to a different part. Wait, this is already open? Was that open before? I don't know. The Hollows. Well, I guess here they explain that you can fall fast. Hold up. Is there something else here aside from the tumor? It's a little bit weird to see all those things to the side, but probably not. Damn it. I still think it's super annoying to not know exactly where the secrets are. Because for example here, I cannot land there. It's actually pretty hard to land. Can I even land there? Yeah, I can. Well, but what do I do once I'm here? Well, clearly not that. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to break this first and then come back. This one doesn't seem that easy to hit. I think I'm kinda intended to do that. Like this? No. Well, no, maybe yes, and I need to aim better, but it's like a weird tumor to have here. Sure, really. How else you will get it? Can it? Well, considering that it's right at the beginning, I could leave it for some other time, but... I mean, my issue is... I thought you were gonna be able to jump straight from there, but no. I think that's what you're intended to... Maybe I'm overcomplicating this, but I think that's the strat. Like, you're supposed to break this first, because otherwise you wouldn't have the momentum to do so. But then you have to grab that. It might seem like an exaggeration, but it's very hard to grab a ledge in a precise way. Okay. There it is. Nice. That took very long, considering that it's the second screen. It seems there's gonna be a bunch of that here anyways, like a bunch of ledge grabbing that is not easy at all. On the right side, if I need to come back for secrets... Well, speaking of secret... No, I was about to say, if I need to come back for secrets, doesn't seem like beating the screens is that big of a deal here. The hard part is getting the tumors. Okay. Wait, and then what? This is guesswork. Like, where do you want me to jump down there? That's fucked up, I gotta say. Here you basically have to trust that Edmund is not an asshole. And yeah, that's all. You're already failing there. It's not something I can do. It's fine. So I'm not sure, because from here, yeah, that works. Well, at least that's a checkpoint. Well, and here, okay, so this is just trial and error at this point. Wait, there is a tumor in here. Yeah, I'm stupid, the mega tumor. I'm supposed to follow the light, okay. It's not trial and error. What? Okay, so I guess don't trust this light too much. Okay, nice. Okay, as long as you are just close to it, it's fine. They have 300 tumors. That means I should... I will be able to do the... that one thing, the future warp at the beginning. Well, that's annoying. I think I have to wait. Yeah. Oh, but then the other asshole goes pretty quickly. Well, if you do this fast enough, actually, no, you don't have to wait. Like, I'm not sure, but I think that all of these are synchronized in a way that you don't really have to worry too much. Wait, is this a little bit loud? Yeah, it is loud. What's out to say? I felt my ears to be assaulted, and yeah, they were being assaulted. Oh. Wow, first try. Not sure if I missed something, maybe. Especially down there. Yeah, down there it's possible there might have been something, but... Well, there is something down to the left. That's a tumor. But how... Well, I'm assuming, okay, you gotta go to the other side for it to move or something. Yeah, as you can see, it opens the door. Well, in that case, it's better to save on the other side, right? Here, and then it opens. Or maybe it doesn't. No, it does open. Oh, really? Well, now you have to make it back. Okay, already starting with that first jump back might be an issue. You also cannot hurry too much here. I'll wait a little bit more until it goes out. And then here maybe do this, right? Yeah, that works. Fuck's sake. So which one do you do? Okay, so you need to go to the left one first, right? You cannot just jump straight to the right. Yeah, okay, that's how we do it. Shouldn't be a problem. Go down. Ah, no, that's fine, that's fine. Almost panic a little bit. I wonder if there's something down here. Doesn't look like it though. Right, the tumor is up there. Huh, good try. Well, I cannot go back to save the tumor, so I gotta go forward. Ooh, that was close. Is there something weird down there? No, I think that those empty places in the middle of nowhere are simply to illuminate this. See, that one wasn't illuminated. Oh, that's a pretty nice room. Okay, that's that. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, alright. Oh, wait, what? Hold up, what happens if I make it here? Nothing. Wait, what killed me on here? Oh, there's what? Okay, so that's a spike, but something else killed me last time. Oh, more spikes that I didn't see. But I can't. I cannot really be blamed for not seeing those. Also, how is it going, Sunshine? I'm here doing platforming. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's what I usually do. Oh, game card. Well, that's nice. Actually, I think I probably collected most of those game cards. Like, I missed the one in the first one. Oh, and the one in Exodus as well. Yeah, that's fine, it's whatever. Happens. You're doing well, nice. Ah, then... here it's a long weekend, so I'm doing well as well. Like, tomorrow is a holiday in here. So, of course, that's pretty tight, pretty fantastic, beautiful even. The problem with the long weekends like this is that you end up kind of getting used to them. And when you... Oh, what? Okay. I was not expecting that. That's funny though. I was gonna say about long weekends is that you kind of get used to them. So when you don't have them, it feels like you're overworking, but you're just working normally, you know? Yeah, the holidays are pretty nice. Yeah, as I say, I wish that it was a standard to only work like 7, well, not 7. I didn't mean to say that. No, that it was a standard to work only 4 days a week. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot have nice things like that. What the fuck do you get to that 2 more? Oh. Yeah, but I mean, I'm still out of reach. Like, it's slightly out of reach. I think that you're just supposed to wait until that thing goes down and use that as a platform. I think that's the idea. So wait here and go. There you go, nice. I don't think there's anything else, hopefully. Well, those are weird enemies. Those are the enemies that normally attack you, here they are just, you know, statically spinning. Pretty weird. Wait. Hey, last time I just jumped there. It's not that hard. Nice. I don't think I miss anything, probably. Hopefully. Eidos Montreal, the devs have 4-day working weeks. Is that a... I'm assuming that's oh. Wait, what? I'm assuming that Eidos Montreal is a video game company or something. Wait, why will this thing go down? It's one of those secrets that I don't understand. I mean, some others go down, but do you want me to be in all of them or something? We'll try. Fuck, there are too many of these guys. No, damn it. Okay, maybe going back is not the right call. They made its human revolution. You know, the problem with video game companies is that they kinda have an issue with keeping employees, you know? Like, the video game development industry, I think, is one that has a shit ton of layoffs. Like, essentially what they do is that, you know, once a game is developed, it's like they fire everyone. They just feel like it. Well, they should feel like it, no, obviously, to not pay them anymore. It's making me think that I'm supposed to go to each one of these places, but since I don't have any confirmation going there, yeah, I'm just gonna let those platforms go out on their own. If there is a secret, I'll figure it out later. Well, there is a secret here, actually. It's brutal. I have a feeling by looking at this game it was from the creator of Super Meat Boy. Yeah, it is. It indeed is. It's the reason in the first place that I played it back when it released, because it's like I obviously really like Super Meat Boy, so fuck me. Really like Super Meat Boy, so I was like, you know, there has to be like the sequel is something that I'm probably gonna like as well, and I did like the sequel, and I'm playing it again after 9 years, so it's kind of like I never played it because I remember so little of this. I really remember so little of it. Like there were many things that I saw and it's like, you know, did I do this? And yes, I apparently did, but yeah, my memories are kinda non-existent. That's gonna happen more and more. I think that the more that you play different video games, the least you will remember them, you know. It's kind of like you have new memories overriding older memories. Or maybe it's just that I particularly have indeed a very bad memory. Could be that. Yeah, my memory is not pretty good at all. And for something that I played 9 months ago, it's bound to... It's bound for me to not remember anything about it. It's just the way it is. I do remember some things, though. They are mostly like the key moments from the game. The ones you kinda remember because they are important, but things that are in between, not really. Okay, the issue here is that those bouncing assholes are kind of like getting stuck on the right side. So it's like I don't really have any time to pick up the Mega 2 more. Not to mention that this is like that poisonous water thingy, so you cannot stay underwater for too long. Yeah, that's an issue. I think that here the most optimal thing is to just let those assholes do their thing for a little. Just that that's annoying. I'm not a fan of waiting, but it seems that with the cycle that you have when you just go there as fast as you can, seems like a very bad cycle. Like, as it is right now, it seems that you're gonna get crossed by anything, really. Oh, didn't mean to jump out, but with how long this is taking, I'm tempted. But no, I will get it. Like, one thing is a secret that I didn't find, but if I do find a secret, I will try harder until I eventually get it. The only exception for this, and this because I do remember them being an issue, are Like, the video game cards were not like finding the cards, but rather playing the cards. Like, the video game cards are so absurdly hard that it's... Oof. No. Ah, damn it, dude. Like, this is actually so hard. I'm not really sure why they want to make this one so hard. Also, I wanna see something. Okay, there is something that I'm messing up. Like, holding the jump button is way more convenient than spamming it, and I've been spamming it all this time. I think that's been my biggest issue. Just that sometimes it does feel like spamming it makes you go faster, but maybe not. Okay. There it is. Yeah, I think that's an important lesson to learn. Like, spamming the jump button is not really better. And then we have another secret. But with more of this water, at least learning that insane trick about holding the button and not spamming it should make me go further, hopefully. Wait, do I need to go back? Oh, you have to be shitting me. Alright, that's fucked up. Like, it's not just that you gotta get in, you gotta get out as well. That's pretty cruel. It's fine. Oof. Now, there is one thing here that it's a little bit confusing. The water has reflections for things that are, well, like outside of the water. But the problem here is that you also have actual obstacles underwater. And even if they are, you know, it's kind of easy to tell which one is the obstacle and which one is the reflection, because the reflections are kind of like in the background, but still might be a little bit confusing. Wait, really? That killed me? Well, I wasn't there for that long, but apparently I was. No. The issue is that there you also cannot hesitate. You know? You cannot hesitate to go down and then go back up. Because all the momentum you had, you're obviously gonna lose it. Yeah, these secrets are getting quite problematic. Now that I think about it, in Super Meat Boy, the equivalent to these secrets will be... well, not really anything in particular, I guess. Okay, I'm not making it there for some reason. You know, I was about to say, since the video game cards are supposed to be the equivalent of warp zones, these secrets here are not really the equivalent of anything, right? Or I guess maybe you could compare this one to the warp zones, but mostly in terms of difficulty, I guess they are comparable to warp zones. Because I think in this game the video game cards are way harder than the warp zones in Super Meat Boy. At least for what little I remember. Then I can't believe I got that nice. That was super close. Okay, there is a falling block. I think that those random ass falling blocks that, well, fall for no reason, I should just ignore them. Like, they don't mean anything. And if they mean something, a guide will tell me later on. They don't pay attention to them. They are there just to bait you. They don't get baited. That's bad. I don't think you can go up there, right? But more importantly... Okay, nice. If something else shows up there... I am curious, so I will check, but... It's nothing. So what is the point of those things? Also, I only missed a secret here at the beginning. Yeah. Still have one more to get, but... Should be fine. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking that those things are there for speedrunners or something. Wait, where did the tumor go? It disappeared, so you gotta do it fast? Wait, hold up. It's there. Oh, it does disappear. Wait, are you... Can you actually do that? Well, it would be nice to not hit anything on the way down, but... Oh, it is possible. In fact, that's probably a speedrunning strat, even. That's pretty cool. Okay, the tumor is on the... Oh, okay, so here my camera is actually blocking it. Because it's in a very borderline place, but it's essentially on the top left. And my camera is completely blocking it indeed. That's fucked up. Okay, that's a hard one to get. Then again, we're getting to the end of this area anyway, so... Oh, and there is a secret above. Okay, well, how do I get back there though? Am I kinda fucked? I guess I kinda am. Well, that's very silly, guys. I mean, having a secret up there in itself is silly, but also... Okay, you're supposed to jump here. It's just like, yeah, you cannot expect there to be a secret here. And even... Like, it gets in the way of, like, the intended path. Also... Wait, hold up. Here you just want to pick up the tumor. Because the other guy is simply the NPC that appears, and that's it. Wanna see if I can talk to him though. Should be able to. Yeah, there it is. This guy seems a little bit pissed. I don't know if any of these have more than one dialogue, but I think they all have a single one, probably. Now the issue here is... Well, actually... That's bad. I should have probably used the opportunity to go for the tumor when I had the chance, and now I don't quite have the chance. Damn it, dude. I guess dropping off here is also a bad idea. Okay, I got that. Well, here I have no option but to go back, which is kind of annoying, because Yeah, because of that, exactly. I mean, not to mention that. Like, yeah, this secret is extremely badly done. Because it makes no sense for you to access it by accident like that. Okay, got the 2 more. And now I actually have to beat the stage, you know? Crazy, but yeah, you do kinda. There you go. And this is the last one of this place. Correct. The 2 more is on the bottom left. Now the interesting thing is that regardless of where I put the camera, I've been thinking the camera is blocking a lot of times levels. Or rather it's blocking the character sometimes in multiple levels, but if I put it on the bottom left it wouldn't really change that much. Like, for example, in the previous one, well, actually, in the previous one it wouldn't have blocked it. You know, I have the slight suspicion that the bottom right, the bottom left is actually like more. Oh, you need to go back. Like, the bottom left is actually a more appropriate place for the camera. So it really seems that the top left blocks so many things. Got it. Golgotha. Golgotha is supposed to be the place where Jesus was crucified. Supposed to be like a valley or some shit. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's I think it is the name of the valley. It's just I don't know if like it's the actual like name, like the proper name, or if it's simply like a symbolic name. I don't think I know enough about religion to know that. Okay, how do you trigger that? Being below. Got it. Now here it's hard to tell where there will be a secret, because I mean, I don't think you will get one by falling. I mean, you die if you fall. Clearly. Oh, is that another one of those useless falling blocks that doesn't do shit, or kinda looks like it, yeah. Ah, damn it. I feel like here I'm gonna miss an insane amount of secrets, because the fact that I'm already in this screen and haven't seen anything is not a good signal. There could be a secret here though. Oh, there is a secret bag. Okay, sure. Well, at least that's one. Oh, and that's what this thing is for, to serve as, well, at least one that wasn't useless. Huh, interesting champ. No problem. LeBron is going back. No, no problem. There you go. What secret was that? Oh, that was the first one, so I yet didn't miss any. Well, good. I should probably put the save there, yeah. So I don't have to wait for that thing to go down every time. I'm not seeing... Oh, the tumor is on the right. You could save here and then go down. Oh. Or no, wait. Okay, so that's there to prevent you from doing that, but... Not like it makes a difference, I got it regardless. Eat shit. Unless it's there for something else, no. No, it's there to prevent you. Wait, there's something up here. Okay, another secret. It's pretty clear that in a place like this, any secret is gonna be under and not really, you know, under. I mean above, not under. See, under is where you die. Would be bad for a secret. I don't think you can crouch any of this, right? No. No, as I say, crouching is useless, like... I don't think it gives you any... Well, actually here it will give you a benefit when you... No, not even when you run there, actually. Though you probably want to crouch simply to grab the ledge. Like this. Yeah, that's what you wanna do. Well, you probably can do it without that too. Is it doesn't... Wait, hold up, and where is the tumor? Did I miss it? Well, I'm not seeing it right now. Trying to see if it maybe appears from somewhere, but... Oh, there it is. They were simply supposed to stand in a very specific platform, I guess. Well, no problem. Wait, that's an enemy. It was an NPC or something. Oh, also, that reminds me. The second warp that takes you to the future, did I find that? Because I'm missing that one, and I don't know where it could be. Like, I know the fourth one is on the... like, on the first map, like on your house. But, yeah, I don't know where the second one is, because I'm pretty sure that by now I should have already found it, so... Right here. I should go to the right instead of trying every time from the left. Like start from here, yeah. So this guy doesn't trigger here. Oh, you got stuck, bitch. Damn it. He does get stuck, though. Nice. Okay, this one is definitely to pick up the tumor on the left. Oh, that might be a secret too. Is there a way to pick that up and hits it through the left? Yeah, like this. There you go. So that's that for the tumor, and then here that triggers there. Okay. And then there is something to grab, right? On there? Yeah. Here. Okay. A lot of these secrets are basically a single screen on the top where you're supposed to grab the mega tumor and then make it back. This one actually seems hard. Like, lots of baiting, and also the fact that you have to do it twice, because you need to do it when you make it back. And these guys are hard to bait. Oof. Got it. Okay, it wasn't that hard, really. Okay, so I'm here. Probably should save on the left to not wait for that again. Okay, can you stop dying to the first jump? I guess ledge grabbing makes it easier. Okay. No other secret? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, this asshole appears for the first time outside of the future. I was not looking forward to see you, I can tell you that. Was 100% not expecting you to show up. I mean, I knew he was gonna show up eventually, it's just that... So that maybe it will wait until the second act or whatever, but no. It's gonna be here. It has to be here. I should have actually went to the right there. There is no reason not to save on the right here. Okay. Did I secure it? I mean, it wasn't really that hard to pick up. I'm a fucking moron. I pressed the wrong button. It's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, it is not that hard. It might not be that hard, but I should at least secure the two more to at least not do that platforming every time, you know. It's not necessary. Now the question is, that thing up here, how do you access it? See, it's a single jump like this. Okay, there it is. Oof. No, you sack of shit. I was supposed to keep climbing there. It's fine. Okay, keep climbing. There it is. Huh. There's 5 of these guys. Isn't that a little bit excessive? Something tells me that to the right of this there's gonna be a game cartridge, because this feels like it will be a little bit too much for a single mega tumor, right? This has to be the game cartridge. It is not. It's just a mega tumor after all. That's annoying. But here you simply need to obey these guys and that's it, right? Easy. Okay, there's that. How am I doing with the secrets? So I'm doing very good. Okay. I guess it's simply because it's one of those where, like, it's already completely ruled out that there can be any secret below, so you should focus on above. And, well, there's also the sides. It could be on one of the sides, but... Okay. Well, in fact, could be here, for example, a secret. There isn't, though. Okay, the 2 more is down there. Oh, and you have to climb back up. Yeah, that's annoying. Well, at least you can save right away to the left. So how do you climb back up? Oh, to the left. Straight up. Was overcomplicating it. Oh, these guys can break those things too. Wait, no, hold up, no, never mind. Those are dissolving blocks, not the ones you break. Okay, I clearly see those. Perhaps I need to jump the maximum height here to get that. You know, pretty easy when these 2 assholes are harassing me like this. It's fine. Got it. Nice welcome. So what am I looking at here? I mean, aside from the NPC, like, what am I looking to pick up? Well, maybe it's no, it's a transition screen. Whatever is there is to pick up is on the next screen, or maybe the one afterwards. More importantly, what do you want? That's all. I don't know what these NPCs are supposed to be in the... Fuck me. In the theory of this game. If the protagonist is supposed to be dealing with cancer, like, what are these guys? Like, just his thoughts? Could be. Intrusive thoughts. And this still all for a mega tumor. Which means that you're really making me work for the cartridge. Okay. The strategy here is picking this up so quickly that the balls on top cannot reach the bottom. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, forget about dodging this, just grab it and fucking run. Having trouble on the left side here, though. There we go. Nice. Oh, you almost didn't enter. Okay. That goes well. Or there will be a secret here. We'll be on this place, but no. Still doing well with secrets, but keep in mind that one of those has to be the cartridge, and I think that the cartridge does not count as a regular secret for whatever reason. Still not very sure why, but I want to check here if on the left there is a secret. Well, even if there was one, I don't think I can make it there without dying anyways. Well, hopefully there isn't one. But there could be one. Okay, so for some reason you cannot get caught there. Nice. Well, at least that's the 2 more. There's also... well, here I'm assuming the secret is on the On the bottom right. Probably. Oh, that one catches you on the ledge. Also, you know that this red is really fucking my eyes up, right? This is a very bright red and there's only black to counter it. This is not nice to the eyes at all. I can tell you that. I'm not sure how to do this. I probably could have simply gone to the net screen and then came back. That would have been easier, probably. So more importantly, I just don't know how to trigger this guy to know the an issue. Because he's right there. It's kind of like I have to bait him back on the left. Okay, the spikes last way too long. Okay, it might be a better idea to just go up immediately rather than lowering the other thing. Like, that just makes things harder. Yeah, like that. And then go back to lower it. The issue is when you do that. Oh, wait. No, but he can still attack you there. Even if it looks like you're safe, you are not safe. So he cannot see you. The issue is the moment I jump, he will see me, of course. Okay, that works. They are still such an asshole. I got that. That should be easy. Oh, and you can get to the NPC with... Yeah. I don't see why I would want to do that. Like, that actually seems very hard to get into. Like, you will have to trigger the platform and go back fast enough. Well, okay, not that hard actually. Obviously this is not worth it, but I guess I'm just a moron. Okay, what do you want? Yeah, that's the name of the game. I think I want to open my mouth to let anything inside personally. Okay. Oh, that's well, this is not a new mechanic, is it? Like, wasn't it there in the machine or something? I think. I also unlocked that, but I would like to get the tumor as well. Just that you need to be with this block. I'm not sure if you have enough time to... Yeah, you do. Well, the issue now is... Well, no, actually, here go... Oh, you... How did that kill me? That shouldn't have killed me. Come on, you got it once, you can get it again. But it's pretty fast. Not to mention it might depend on... Yeah, he has to be more to the right, probably. Yeah, exactly. You kind of have to wait until he's all the way on the right. There you go. The issue is, how do I go there without being squished? Thought it was gonna be easier, but apparently not. This thing goes up so quickly that... Okay, that works. I jump early. Interesting. Really? You die right at the end? Though, to be fair, those obstacles at the end are very... are placed in a very evil way. There you go. Keeps going though. This one is a little bit hard, because it's pretty easy to do the side jump, but you don't want the side jump here, because it's not enough to reach the... Oh, you have... Okay, pretty nice of you. And you have to go all the way up, actually, no matter what. So, okay, you can actually go... never mind. Forget about it. I don't feel like explaining. Wait, will this go all the way up? No, but it stays there. So it's kind of the same as nothing if you don't pick this up first. And that seems like it's gonna be hard. You don't jump all the way up, really. I feel like I should be able to, but apparently not. Okay, that works. Yeah, pretty nice. That label just blocking where I am is just wonderful. I got the two things I needed, so it's all that matters. Alright, come on. Still haven't found the game cartridge, by the way. I don't know why it's being so so much of a secret. Okay, you're supposed to grab that from the side, but is that once you are up? Oh, I get it. Yeah, and then what? Trying to think. I'm assuming... Well, there's probably... Oh, okay, there is a platform below. So I guess the issue here is how to... How to trigger it properly from the bottom. That's the question. Like, how to trigger it without dying. Shouldn't be that hard, but... Okay, like that. Oh, but the issue is that once you do that, you have to immediately go there, you see, otherwise... Okay. Yeah, like that. Got it? Nice. It. There is a secret up here. No, there isn't. By the way, speaking of secrets... Okay, so I got all the secrets, but I didn't get the card. So where's the damn card? Why is it being so elusive? Okay, I'm not sure how to do this one. If you try to jump immediately after triggering it... Oh, you do with a very short jump, I guess. Okay, it's possible that the cartridge might be up there. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Since it cannot be a secret, it has to be something else. It's gonna be hard to aim. Yeah, I keep hitting my head. There you go. Okay, that's the cartridge. Also an NPC. Why does this one have a single eye though? I mean, not the NPC, but the block. I kinda wanted to talk to the NPC, but... You know, talking to the NPC... Okay, there you go. Who do you blame for what happened to you? I blame Edmund for making me play the game. Well, not like Edmund told me to play the game, but the game's existence is enough for me to need to play it. So... Okay, I understand what to do here, it's still pretty complex. Especially because you have to wait super quickly. I think that after that one you have to position yourself quickly. Okay, got it. Well, that's everything. Well, not everything technically, since well, there's obviously still the remaining tumors and shit, but... Which, in this case, I need this guy to break that. Well, I need the guy to break that. Hold up, it's easier to start from down here. Okay, I get how to get to the tumor. I guess it's just you gotta move very fast. There's no other way. And these guys move very fast. So you gotta be kinda faster than them. So how do I trigger that guy to go down without dying? It's like I don't have enough time to do that. Right? It just doesn't look possible. But there is no other way, right? Because you cannot go up without the block. For what I understand. You know. Oh, but wait a second. I'm stupid. Just go to the right. Like, unless there's something preventing you later. Well, that's my fear every time there is a situation like this. But no, it's not the case. Because like, if the game really wants to, it can be like, oh, you didn't get it when you should have, well, you're not getting it then. Like, it already did that, so it's not like I'm being overly paranoid. Like, it could do that because it already did it a couple times. Like, oh, you didn't get it the first time, well, you're not getting it the second time. Okay, that's hard. And here, I'm not sure if going to the right first is gonna do anything to me. Because if I go to the right, I'm kinda like soft lock, right? Because of the enemy there. But at the same time, what's even the intended way of doing this? Like, forget all the tumor. How do you go there without that guy camping, fucking you up? Because regardless of how you bait him, he's still in the way. And that thing stays up there. I have no idea how to do that. I also know what the handles are for. They are not gonna be useful. Like the handles on the bottom of the platform there. Well, why would I want them? Like, this thing is racing so quickly that it's not gonna give you time. Yeah, I'm not sure how to bait this guy. Like, again, forget about the... Okay, without the tumor, that's how you do it. The issue is that I have no clue. This is one of those where you cannot go back later on, which will fucking suck. I don't think that you can be fast enough here to pick up both the tumor and get out of here. Well, maybe you can. I guess I just gotta try being... Is that the fucking tumor is on the wrong side when I need it. It might not be possible actually. Like, I might need to go right, but again, I'm trusting the game to not cuck me out of this, which is probably a bad idea. Because it probably will cuck me. So yeah. Oh wait, if you try jumping straight from the ledge, it might work. Yeah, like that. Well, I wasn't thinking of it like that, but it ended up working. Yeah. So that closing there, like, why does it close? So you can go back. Will be. Yeah, you're supposed to do this in one go, right? Because if that thing races, it races all the way up, so it's in one go. I guess the issue is grabbing that ledge. Okay, I'm having trouble grabbing that ledge. I'm having a lot of trouble grabbing that ledge. Are those? Oh, so the last future thing is right here. That's pretty nice. Well, it's pretty nice except that... Oh, you get from here, I guess. No, it's a little bit weird that this is supposed to be the second one, right? Because you will find the third one beforehand. Okay. Well, if it's the second one, it means that it's easier than the third one, surely, right? But then, that previous area completely fucked my eyes up. So seeing an area with normal colors like this one is kinda weird. But shouldn't this be as easy as making it down from here? Oh, the issue is that this needs to go underwater so you can get to the platform. Wait, what's the plan here? You need to lower it all the way, because even if you are in the top left platform, it doesn't matter, right? You cannot jump. You cannot jump from top left into the top. So this has to all. Wait, what happened with the piranha? Oh, there it is. I was thinking that you would disappear, but you didn't. I guess what the top left platform does is that it makes it easier because you are closer to the top platform. Nice. It works for me. That's the game cartridge. So the difference between these game cartridges and the ones that you find in like the open areas is that these ones are supposed to be Super Nintendo and the other ones are supposed to be NES, right? I think it is kinda like that. That's hard to do. Ah, fuck. No, at least it's interesting to see the gimmicks, the way they work. Ah, damn it. One little wrong movement and I die. Ah, close. I'm still dying though on the way out. I'm pressing right too early. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm doing the same thing that I say I shouldn't do, which is spamming the jump button here when you are only supposed to hold it. So yeah, don't do that. Stop spamming like a moron. That works. I mean, picking the... Oh, you have to be shitting me. I guess I'm picking the bottom one first. Just that the bottom one is clearly supposed to be the easiest one to pick up. There you go. That's the cartridge. And now we can get out of here. So then I completed Golgotha in one go. Good shit. And then there is one more future thingy, which is at the beginning. So here, I think that you only go to the next part if you press Y here, but you don't need to do that if you don't want to. You could get everything first and then do that, which I could. Just that I'm not a fan of secrets, but yeah. Also, this final, the future thing is probably gonna kick my ass. The worst out of all of them. Most likely. I don't even remember what was the point of doing this thing, so... I don't know what ending it makes available or whatever. Though, these are cartridges, so... If you're gonna make anything available, you probably have to beat the cartridges. So it simply loops all the way, pretty much. You cannot be that fast then. Suffering from success. Being too fast. It doesn't seem that hard, at least. There you go. Yeah, that one wasn't a problem. This one, on the other hand, could be. I think that I failed the easiest one. Like, the one in the middle is definitely easier than the ones on the sides. Oh wait, they are... Okay, there's more than one. There's 4 in total, I think. That's the idea. Yeah, the spikes will be the issue here. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's the issue, not sure. No, not sure. Not just because, I mean, you know, well, they are everywhere and they are hard to avoid, but they also are kind of hard to see. That one is the hardest one, that one in the middle, like the second one. This one is obviously extremely easy, but this one, like both the entrance and the exit are hard. And on the right side, these screens, regardless of their difficulty, they tend to be very... Well, there's only 2 of them per entrance to the future, so it's not that big of a deal. I can't believe I died like that. That's so sad. God damn it. I can pick up 3, but the moment I need to pick up the 4th one, something bad happens. Could be anything. It's like I have to die. Bro. Pretty unlucky that the time I want to jump to the other side is the time I cannot jump to the other side. Needed to wait a little bit more. Well, considering how slow the middle platforms are, I think that should be a problem, right? Yeah, the problem is the bullshit building up on the bottom, actually. That kinda fucks over my my plans here. And with how hard it is to get to that one in the first place, you know? The issue is that I cannot go on that one right there. I cannot. Okay, why did you even start growing there? I wasn't even close to you, you sack of shit. Yeah, the issue is that the one that is left is the hardest one. I can't fucking believe it, dude. Well, at least that's the first time I picked 4. So that's something, but yeah, actually getting out of it. I mean, that's the main issue. Like, problem is not picking up the 4, but rather being able to exit without dying. It's not just getting out of these things, but also forget about it. Oof, close. Got it. Nice. Oh. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't remember. So you don't have to play those cartridges separately.
It's the Tower of Ascension! Holy shit!
I guess in that case they are supposed to be Sega Genesis cartridges. I don't think you can do that with a Super Nintendo. So these are the ones. Like Denial... Wait. Beat the game. Okay, so those are like achievements you have. Well, I think that beating the game is good enough, isn't it? The idea here is... Yeah, these are these 4 all together. Not sure if I should be doing this now, but I want to at least get reminded of how hard these things are. They also... Going for completionism here doesn't seem like the greatest idea, right? No, it says beat this without using any continues. When you say that, you mean like in the traditional arcade sense, like you lose all the lives and there is a continue? Or you mean dying once is enough to be considered a continue? So I don't remember this having continues, like once you lose all the lives you are dead. That's what I remember at least, yeah, could be wrong, I don't know. Oof. Well, I got 15. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I don't think that should count as a continue. That will be a little bit ridiculous, wouldn't it? Yeah, at the same time, it's as I say, I don't remember this really having the concept of a continue. Unless by that you mean not beating it on the first try, which will be slightly fucked up if you ask me. Well, and in case there's any doubt, there are 10 coins in every... Wait. Those 4 at the top, you get them... Ah, fuck. You get them by going all the way from the other side, right? Probably. Ah, come on. Oof, okay. I don't think that you can come back once you go through another screen, so gotta be careful. Got it. I'm not sure if this amount of lives are gonna be enough for me to beat this, on this attempt at least. Wait, how do you get the ones at the bottom? I think it has to be from this side no matter what, so kinda messed up. But you also... You barely have any room to do that. Okay, one more. What's that, a crown? Okay. Oh, I can't believe I survived that somehow. I can't believe that it killed me at the same time. No. Okay, that's fine. Got it. Nice. Damn, I got... Wait. Oh yeah. You gotta... I get all 100 rings if you wanna complete all of them. So that gives you 2 more. So wait, why does it say 1, 2, 3, 4? It's simply the number of the achievements, right? Oh, and by the way, this one I didn't get it. It's the first one, because it's supposed to be from the second zone. Well, I guess that's something that would be nice to do some other time, maybe. You know, right now I think I'm more compelled to pick up all the stuff I miss. Like, as I say, I'm not a fan of secrets, so this is probably a bad idea, but I wanna try and see if I can find them. Does that work? Well, okay, I see one already. And that's one that if you don't know about that mechanic, you wouldn't know. Yeah, whatever you say, mister. Alright, so that's obviously the first one. Well, it shouldn't be a problem to traverse this place as it is. Well, and one of those secrets is the one related to the key. Is that also... I feel like there are so many things that I'm already missing, but... Like, I'm paying attention and I don't see anything out of the ordinary. But that net secret should be coming quickly here. Wait, here? I didn't go here? That's weird. Yeah, okay, no, I clearly didn't do it. At least I don't remember having done it, this one. Okay, that's just a bait. You don't go there. At the same time, the tumor is the one up here, right? Yeah, correct. And then how do I get out of here? not there. You gotta figure it out on your own, how you get out. It's not like that. Well, probably here and to the left or something. Yeah. It's just... Oh, it's here. I'm stupid. It's right in front of me. Okay. So there is one at the end. The issue is the cartridge. Like, that's the annoying part about this one. The cartridge is not counted as a secret, so you don't know exactly where it's gonna be. You know? Just like, I'm probably gonna enter many other secrets that, you know, I already entered. Well, that one I did enter already, the one that's at the top, so no need to go there now. Wait, something here? No? So why is this one there? Oh! Well, that's pretty interesting, but that's no secret, unfortunately. It's a shame. It's fine. Maybe there is no secret here. It's one of those things that you don't know until there's, you know, nothing else to look at. Oh, okay, so that probably was a tumor. I don't see anything else there. It's very possible that I'm missing stuff. Some of the secrets are of the asshole-ish variety. Okay, that thing up there, I'm almost sure I did it. There is no way I didn't do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. It's also could be possible that these secrets have multiple stuff that I might have not picked up, but this one in particular, I'm pretty sure I did pick it up. Just wanna double check. That's when it gets annoying, right? Like, not knowing exactly where you've been and where you haven't been. At least there's only 2 areas with... Yeah, this one I already did it. But at least you can leave the area as soon as you realize. It would be nice to have another way to realize. I also will assume that this one I already... Okay, I remember talking to this guy, but I don't remember going up there. Which is weird, because you access up there from the right, in theory, I think. Oh wait, hold up, let me check something. From the right, like if I save on the right, I probably could go up there. No, I should be able to. Wanna believe. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't try this, but... No, I did try this. Just that I cannot go there. Because it's too high. Huh. So yeah, I don't know what's the deal with this one. Doesn't seem like there's any secret either, so... What are you intended to do here? Actually, considering that this guy is talking about Ascension, maybe it's talking about you beating the minigame or something. Hold up, what happens if I go up from here? No, you can't. Well, that's all. If that was a secret, it, well, I don't know, could be. I mean, it could be the cartridge for all I know. It's just weird that you cannot do anything about it. I also remember that one. Like, this one was the tumor, I think. Probably. Oh, there is the key. Well, at least I can do this one. Yeah, the issue is the cartridge. How do I get it? Maybe it's in a place that I simply have yet to find. It's still pretty old. Really? So you jump here and then okay, this one is kind of hard though. I guess it makes sense since here in the first place, if you make it here, it's because you've been in the machine. So it's not like you could wander here at the beginning of the game and well get your ass kicked pretty badly like it's going on right now, right? It is a pretty annoying one though, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm assuming that most of the keyhole ones will be like this. Okay, got it. Oh, but now I need to make it back. Well, shouldn't be that big of... Wait, hold up. No, actually, how do I make it back? Okay, no, I actually don't get it. How do you make it back without dying here? Yes, you can make it here and then even here. Oh, it goes down, okay. That's how. Gotcha. Should have expected. Okay, there's that, but I'm still, as I said, missing the cartridge. That I have zero clue where it might be. It's somewhere. This thing was simply here, so you could fall here and traverse that. Yeah, okay, I remember that. Wait, the cartridge here, is it up here? Wait, it might be. Because I think that... yeah, it is. I don't think I was here. Yeah, in fact, I don't remember seeing the clouds here. Wait, don't tell me it's only to talk to that asshole. No, wait, I actually made it here. Wasn't this the place that I said, oh, I skipped like 2 screens or something? Huh. So this guy mentions cancer too. Yeah, so maybe I did make it there. And maybe that was one of the places that... oh, and you cannot make it back here. But I also didn't see anything up there in the first place. If anything, that just really makes me wonder where I'm missing the cartridge. I see something on the left there, but... no, that's... I think those things are simply related to the... simply related to the tumor that was originally there. So yeah, maybe the cartridge is related to the... I also remember this secret. I already been here. But actually it's not a secret. It's like that's where the tumor is normally. Though I wonder if there's a way to get something by going on the normal path. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Like, the cartridge is probably in that place where they talk about Ascension, but a little bit weird that it's on the first one and you cannot get it, or whatever. Arid Flats. Why did I warp here? I'm already here. I guess the other things that I can do is at least moving to the places that have the keyholes and shit. Wait, what was I supposed to do here? Some stuff. I don't know if that place is related to a secret or not. Hopefully not. Okay, there's definitely something up there. So how will you even get up there? This is related to this. I think you can make it back anyways, right? No. As I say, maybe I shouldn't really try finding these ones on my own. Like I should look up a guide, because I could just be here running around like an idiot for a long time and I wouldn't really find anything. And here I'm assuming I already missed that secret, because this thing down here, pretty sure I already went to it. Will be surprised if I didn't. Yeah, I already did this one. So here what's basically telling you is that the remaining secret has to be before that area. Well, that area, that's green. This one is the first one. Okay, so essentially it has to be in between area 2 and area, well, the other area. Like 6. Between 2 and 6. I don't know if it's related to this. Like, that thing just coming out of nowhere kinda like makes no sense. Staying there is not gonna help you. You just corner yourself. Pretty nice. It has to be here. It just has to be there. But the how? I just don't see how you could get there. Seems completely impossible. And then you have this one, and yeah, I don't think there's anything here. But there's nowhere else. Like, it cannot be on the next one, unless it's in that very weird... I don't think that place is possible to reach. I'm talking about the... like that thing that is kind of like at the center left. There is no way to reach that, right? Like, you don't have the angle. Yeah, you don't have the angle. I don't think there's any way to land there. So that's the thing. It has to be here, but I just don't understand how it could be here. I don't see any way of going up at all. Well, not to mention, once you're on the right, you cannot make it back. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know if there's a new gimmick I need, but yeah. Well, I guess in that case, it's not worth to do this right now. but it's just I don't want to move on to the next place without having been done here, but whatever. I will. Not like you cannot make it back anyways. Yeah, that's your friend. Pretty nice friend you have there.
Dear best friend, last night was amazing! We have so much in common, you and I. I mean, it was great. The whole night was great. So I took some pictures, you know, just to remember all of the great times we had. Spoilers, the photos are great. I love that cheeky little wink you did in that last picture. So naughty. What I really can't believe is that we both like video games and flies. What are the chances of that, right? When I made you, I had my doubts. But, you know, you turned out to be the real deal. The hardship was totally worth it. I'm heading to bed. My head is still spinning from all that juice we drank. It almost feels like you slipped something.
Do you like me?
How are you feeling? Did you have as good a time as I did? We can talk about it tomorrow, but one last question, okay?
See, well, here,
like
if we go by what Kyle said yesterday, that guy is supposed to be the cancer this guy has. I think that's just, you know, could be many things.
What? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? How the fuck does the Earth die twice?
Well, the future, I guess the actual future, I'm pretty sure that you can go back anytime you want, yeah. The past and the future. Oh yeah, and the levels here have this sort of edgy names like Anguish or whatever. It's not the only thing though. Yeah, that guy kinda explains it, but the way it works is all the tumors you collected are lives, pretty much. And well, if you lose them all, you die. When I say you die, it's that you have to start from the beginning of the zone. It's not a problem because I collected a shit ton. It also seems like the secrets here are these like broken cartridges, which are probably harder than normal cartridges. Yeah, that doesn't seem pretty nice. Oh, I'm also losing lives right here. So that I'm assuming you can replenish them, right? Yeah, like basically you go next to a portal, or well, a wormhole or whatever the fuck you wanna call it, and they basically come back. Okay, can you stop dying to that one in particular? Okay. Got it. So Spike Tails. It's supposed to be a reference to DuckTales. Probably. Yeah, clearly. You can see by the font that it's supposed to be that. Alright. At least the video games there are the same ones. So you don't really have to pick anything up here, but you still have those broken cards or whatever they are called, so those are still a thing, and I'm not sure if they are secret. I mean, well, probably they are. The map doesn't really... Oh yeah, it does show it. Like here, it's kind of hard to tell, but there is a question mark below those... below the icon for this thing. That's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, you have to wait until that tilts the other side. Here, I mean, it's an interesting plot twist, the fact that all the tumors you collected become lives. If you actually bother collecting a decent amount of them, like, it's not a problem whatsoever, you know. I wanted to see if there was something there, but I guess no. No, this is necessary to cross. So there was gonna be a secret. I'm tempted though to see if there is a secret down there, but I don't think I have the angle anyways to fall there. Okay. Well, actually, if there is a secret, it's probably up there. Okay, you want to fall to the bottom here to be safe, yeah. And then... Oh, there is another grab. Yeah, I see it. It would be funny if I actually end up losing all my lives in this first level. But that thing up there, I don't think you can reach it from here. At the same time though, it seems like something you could lower. Or no, maybe not. I mean, there's pretty clearly something up there, but I don't see any way to go up. Like, I see a place to grab. Like there. It's just that it's covered by a spike, so whatever. If there's any secrets there, probably. Just wish I knew how to get there. At least it's close to the beginning and it's not like these levels are particularly hard. At least here on the first ones, right? Okay. Really? No, that's already too late. Gotta do it faster. Like from there. Okay, a little bit later, but pretty much that's the intended place in between the big and the smaller ones. Yeah, there you go. Okay. It's not that bad for now. I don't remember how hard it becomes later. Hopefully not too hard. Could be. I think I'm supposed to wait. Though, why is there a handle on the other side there? Actually, that's my question. Why are there so many handles that seemingly don't do anything? Especially the ones that are overlapping with spikes. Unless it's because that's what the original level was like. Like, that's the thing, I don't remember the exact details of the level, so maybe that's how they were. And those things are simply leftovers. It might be like that. And maybe that also explains why the other ones were unreachable, I guess. Because yeah, maybe you were not intended to reach them. I'm probably coping though. It's just like the protagonist here. fuck's sake. That's a hard angle. You cannot really jump from the edge there. Okay. Here you really gotta be careful in which one you step into. Fuck that. You were supposed to jump right away. I didn't. So I'm dumb. You were supposed to do that. Oh, and it has to be from the top no matter what. Okay, well, good to know. Well, good to know, but that's way easier said than done. Hold up, I might need to do it like this. I fucked that one up. No, it's fine. Ah, dude. But you know, I think that stepping on the ones, on those, yeah, I think that's the idea. Yeah, exactly, like that. No, I will really hope that that platform going up doesn't actually... No, I mean, you couldn't be there anyways in time. There is no way. Okay. I'm gonna wait it out for this one. There's probably nothing above, but I wanna see it. Oh, there is. That's a lot of shit being shot. Maybe this is the actual secret here. Oh, how do you make this jump? Oh, I'm stupid. You can bounce on these things. It would be nice if there's only one secret per zone. That would be nice. Pretty nice. It's so nice though, not having to worry at all about the lives. Like normally here you will be worried. In fact, you probably will think I shouldn't do the secrets because I'm gonna waste precious lives that I need to to beat the stage. But with how many we have, unless this secret is extremely hard, which I mean it's kind of looking hard right now, but yeah, we will see how hard. Damn it. Well, that's a safe spot. Like there is a place to grab here. Yeah, that's a safe spot. Well, in fact, this is a safe spot too. Maybe. I'm not sure actually. Seeing that again, maybe it's not a safe spot. Wow, I did not mean to do that. It worked immediately, but I did not mean to do that. That's... Okay, the timing on that one is annoying. You're supposed to bounce on the one that bounces in the bottom platform. The issue is that there is one at the top that bounces almost... Well, bounces no, gets shot almost at the same time. So, yeah, that's a problem. Unless I'm supposed to bounce on another one. Not really sure. I can keep myself in the air. Hold up, I kinda need to practice to see how to get to the bottom platform, guys. Like, okay, you can do it from the other side, but that's the issue. Like, you cannot really... You stop dying. You cannot really go back to the... Oh no, you can. Yeah, if you bounce on this, yeah, okay, never mind, that's how you do it. I was having enough aim to do that, exactly. Damn, they really make you work for this cartridge, holy shit. Okay, I see that little cannonball there. Damn, though, you're asking me to be very precise here too. There you go. Okay, nice. You actually need to use quite a lot of lives in here. Okay, that goes up very slowly, so you don't really need to hurry too much. Well, not very slowly, really, but... Oh, and you need to do it again. Okay. The timing is not as easy as it looks. Damn, and it keeps going. Holy fuck. Like, this cartridge better have, like... Well, this cartridge... Here's the thing. The way these cartridges are gonna be is they are gonna kick your ass ultra badly. That's how they are gonna be. Wait, what's the timing here even? Ooh, that's pretty hard. Okay, got it. I don't know how I didn't react to that. Or rather, how I didn't expect it. Because yeah, reacting to that is hard, but I should have seen it. It's what happens when you don't really pay attention to the screen beforehand. Okay, I see a grappling thingy here. I should have expected that. The first jump is the hardest one, which I guess I'm glad, because if it wasn't the first jump that was the hardest one, I would be in trouble. And that shit is hard. The weird thing is that I did a couple times and I'm not sure how. It is very, very tight timing for this one. And I think it has to be a full jump. Then it really is pretty hard. And that's a very good way to lose all your lives. Ah, you can't be serious that I misaimed that. I did misaim that. Okay. Okay, that one was bullshit. I did not misaim that one. You can even see it by the ghost. The ghost is right in the middle. What you mean I died? I did not die. You're full of shit. Like, the ghost makes it very clear I was on the right place. Okay. Isn't it easier now? No, I don't think it's easier to just fall into it. Okay. Oof. Nice. And it keeps going. This is pretty much another area. It's not a joke. Like, this might as well be an additional area. These bullets shouldn't be a problem, right? Wait, is there a... Okay, no, those are decorations. And there it is, but... I almost went to the left, and that would have been extremely trashy, because it will be... I did all of this for nothing. I got the cartridge and then we are out. That was... I mean, I got it and I still have an insane amount of lives remaining, but that was very hard, and for only being the first zone. Like, that was not a show at all. Also, here, I'm assuming those two are enough to complete this area. Well, since it already says 28%, probably. Okay, what do you want me to do here? Not go all the way down for once, I guess. Not really sure about this one. Oh, that. It wasn't that hard. Okay. No, cannot go in between those. Ah, Cox was pretty close though. One thing that is still, like, it still works that way is that there are most likely still 20 screens in each one of these zones. Made it here, but not really supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be where the switch is. These are not random, right? I think that these are static, but I guess you need to wait a little bit to go in. Now you go down there. Yeah, no problem. Got it. Oh, and those are new enemies. These don't just go back and forth by themselves, so they actually try to approach you. Almost. Okay. Nice. And that was pretty fast. Yeah, I don't think that any of these screens is gonna be harder than the screens for the cartridge. Those were pretty hard. But shame here that yeah, to pick that up you gotta go all the way back. Oof, that was close. Got it. Also, how is it going, Yami? So you're back at your stoner questions. Come on, bro. You know I don't swing that way. So yeah, no comment. It's fine. Okay, how do you do that? Like that. You gotta do it fast. Promise this last one. I don't think that one is enough to just do it fast. But this is the final screen, so... I can die 249 times. That should be enough. Surely. Okay, I have no clue how to do that last one. He doesn't give me the gap to go for it. Oh, you have to trigger him on the right side, okay. Got it. So I got Gloom, I recover the lives as well. So on these ones, yeah, there's only probably gonna be one cartridge on each one of them. Makes sense. But anyways, how have you been jamming? Like, I always ask you that question, but you never tell me how have you been. Have you been alright? I will assume that you are, guess otherwise you wouldn't be here, but you never know. Oh, these enemies that die in one bounce. Well, those don't. The ones with a cracked skull do. Oh, I kinda remember this remix of this song. Wait, oh, I see the secret. It's right there. Now the question is, how fucked up this one is gonna be. It could be very fucked up. Wait, should I grab... Can I grab this sledge? Oh, you should do it. Like, you're not supposed to wait. I'm assuming that applies to the other ones too, right? Okay, maybe not to the other one, but... Got it. Okay, this one looks hard, but it's simply just keeping control in the air. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, see? No problem. Free even, I will say. Okay, this one is simply having enough of this when you get to the other side. Well, and also surviving the asshole that attacks you. See, that's already a mistake. Yeah, I think that you gotta do... Well, the mistake here is starting as soon as it goes. You're not supposed to do that. Ah, that would have been it. Damn it. That actually would have been it. There it is. It's not that hard. once you know exactly what to do. You guys go to the right. Not to the right, you sack of shit. That's not the right. God damn it. Why are you guys like this? I'm fine, what about you? Yeah, I'm doing well. Basically, doing the same thing I'm always doing. You know? Like, I'm quite a constant, let's just say. Yeah, thankfully. Well, in my case, I don't really have anything else to say. Like, I'm doing well. I've been streaming games, like I always do. So I don't really have anything else interesting to mention. I don't think that's a bad thing, because usually having something interesting can have a pretty high chance of being something bad. In my case, that's not such a thing. Wow. I don't know how hard this screen is gonna be, but so far this has been so much, like, way easier than the one in the first zone, that it's kinda insulting even. Yeah, like, this has been so much easier. I guess Edmund underestimated how people will do those bounces, though it makes sense. Those bounces are usually not that easy if you are not used to platforming games, I guess. Aren't husbando and waifu supposed to be platonic terms? No. I mean, will you be okay with saying that your wife, like, you have a platonic relationship with your wife? I don't think I would, personally. Or rather, to only have a platonic relationship, right? Because it could be platonic in part, but if it's only platonic, like, why is it your wife, right? Why wouldn't it just be a friend? So yeah, not entirely platonic, no. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't see you either. Yeah. They are definitely not platonic terms, no. I mean, if you just want to ask me what's my favorite male anime character, like, I'm assuming that will be a better question. I mean, obviously my first answer will be Goku. I feel like that will be a very generic answer. Probably the answer that I thought they were made up. Are they real words? Well, yes, based on the word husband and wife, obviously. Well, what do you think they meant? Waffles? Like, a platonic relationship implies that you are not in love, right? Like, or rather, you're in platonic love, I guess, not romantical. Waifu is definitely supposed to be that you are, well, as romantically involved as you can with a fictional character, of course, but the point is that, yeah, it's not supposed to be, oh yeah, like, she's my bro, well, my sis, I guess, will be. No. Also, there is a bug there. That grappling thing, okay, it's not a bug technical, it's just that the sprite of the Switch overlaps it, so I guess you can call it a bug. Yes, it is a bug. It shouldn't overlap it like that, but it does. This is too confusing for me. What, the game or husbando? Not sure. The game, well, the game being confusing cool. It has a lot of gimmicks that might not be obvious at first glance. If you're talking about husbando and waifu, like, I don't know what else to tell you. You know? Anyways, as I was saying, if you want to know what's my favorite male anime character, I honestly don't know. You see, like my first thought will be Goku, yes. That's because it's the first thing that comes to mind without thinking. Obviously, if I thought a little bit more, I will come up with another answer, a less generic answer. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I also remember liking Kamina in Tengen Toppa. That's a cool guy too. Who else? Well, I don't know. I mean, for example, there are anime that I like, you know, Death Note or Psycho Pass or whatever. I wouldn't really say that any of those characters I particularly like more than others. They are just characters in the story, and they, you know, they manage to move the story pretty well. I mean, obviously they stand out because they are relatively well-written characters, but them being well-written doesn't really mean that I'm like, oh yeah, he's my favorite character or whatnot. Oh, there were two assholes on the other side, god damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I really I really feel like Goku will be my first choice, but I don't know. Because he's just simply a cool guy, right? That's the interesting thing, no? I don't think that there are many anime that pull off a character like Goku properly. I mean, shonen protagonists, yes, there are thousands like that. Just in the same way that there are thousands of shonen anime, but like Goku being basically like supposed to be a fully pure-hearted guy that is also very strong, but also, you know, a cool guy. I guess it's probably the closest to what a Gary's 2 will be, but it's not like he never loses, that's the thing. In fact, I think half of the fights in the anime he loses them. So not really a Gary's 2. Yeah, I don't know. Just really like Goku as a character. I mean, in most shonen shows that I remember watching, first of all, the protagonist is some sort of pervert in one way or another, right? Even if it's not like fully, like it doesn't happen the whole time, he tends to be not pure of heart, that's for sure. But on top of that, they don't tend to be chill with everyone in the setting. I obviously am not counting villains, because yes, villains are not supposed to be cool with the protagonist, but the point is that usually other protagonists tend to have many people that they don't have a good relationship with. But Goku pretty much has a good relationship with everyone. Even if Vegeta wants to pretend he's the rival and all that, he... deep inside, he just loves him. It's just a tsundere, you know? Are you satisfied with the answer, or were you, you know, looking for something else? Wait, actually, hold up. Are you in voice chat with Draenor right now? Is that why you're asking this toner shit? Or did it somehow come into your mind for no reason? What happened? What triggered that question? Now I'm curious. Ah, cooks. Oh, I got that. I only died 100 times. Well, sounds like a lot, but I don't think it's that much. I just hope that the remaining secrets are not too annoying to find. Because the other ones were not annoying to find at all. And considering that there's only one secret in each one of these, I guess they shouldn't, but... So this is the first time that these piranhas appear in an outside level. Just making usual conversation why you assume malice. Why wouldn't I assume malice coming from you? You're a very malicious person, you know? At least when you're in chat, I obviously don't know you in real life, but when you're in chat, you are evil. You are full of malicious intent. How could I not assume malicious intent? If anything, it's the logical way of confronting it. It's fine. Do you like the answer or not? And what will be your answer? Since you wanna make casual conversation, who will be your favorite fictional character? See, I'm even going easy on you. I'm not even asking in anime. It could be anything. It could be a Star Trek character or something. You know? Which one will be your favorite? Well, I don't know why I assume you watch Star Trek, but maybe you did. I mean, I know I didn't, but yeah, maybe you did watch it. Who knows? Wait, is there? No. I don't think you can go down there. I'm gonna try again. Oh, you can actually land. So you know, you cannot go. That's pretty funny though. You're gonna move away? Yeah, you are. Well, that's pretty cool of you. Not very cool of that piranha to be there though. I have never brought hate or malice here. Allow me to disagree. It's fine. Yeah. Wait, hold up. I can make this piranha go outside. Ha! Get baited, stupid bitch. That's an important thing to take into account. Oh. Okay. There's no going back, sure, but why would that matter? Oh, I guess because you... Oh, because you wouldn't be able to get away from the piranhas, I guess. How many are there? 2? Yes, 2. Wait. That kind of feels like there is something about that. Just that I don't know if it's reachable. It doesn't look like it is, but... Like, I don't like the fact that there is a platform you can clearly see. I don't think it's possible though. Fuck, that's... Whew, dodge. It shit. No, what an asshole. Then he ended up jumping. That was good though. For him. Pretty fucked up nonetheless, so... Whoop. It really feels like there's something up there. That should... Oh, I didn't know you were that close. Fine, no worries. Yeah, I wanna assume there's nothing. Just that I do assume there is something, but... I won't let my paranoid side get me. Right, so there is a turret behind the place that is close off, but it only shoots forwards. It's just a little bit weird. Why do you expect that to be a problem? Well, I guess it's simply that my shoot 'em up instincts are very good, you know? Wait, maybe there? No, I don't think the tumors will let you know. No, nothing down there. Ah, for fuck's sake. Very curious to go all... No, but it's full of that. You cannot go down. What? Oh, that drop a piranha, okay. Not sure how that would change anything though. Like, just don't go there, you know? Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Just that I'm very paranoid of missing out on the place that has the cartridge, but I don't know. Okay. Is that guy gonna attack me or... No, he's just looking. Don't worry. Wait, is this a... No, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. That was close. Ah, that's... Okay. No, those things go down pretty quickly. These platforms. Wait. Okay, that's where the secret is. Or no, never mind. It's only an NPC, I think. I didn't want to have that image in my mind. But yeah, this is unfortunately completely useless. Just an NPC talking. Oh shit, literally. Okay, no, not particularly useful. Unfortunately. Oh, what? Oh, those are those enemies, okay. These are not a big deal. That thing on the right has to be a secret. There is absolutely no reason to grab that thing on the right. Like on the bottom right. There is zero reason to do that. Unless it's another one of those that is there simply because the original level has the... Okay. Never mind then. I don't know why they like doing that so much, but I guess they do. Okay, there is something here. So that will be the secret, most likely. Okay. It's kind of an issue if the secret is not that close to the beginning of the level, because you will have already used many lives. Sorry. Okay, that's actually hard. Okay, I was thinking, how do I get up? I'm thankful I figured it out before I got fucked, though. Then, speaking of getting fucked, what is this, dude? Okay, this is an actual program. You really want me to survive all these things? It's a difficult question. I'll have to think about it. Think it will be from something you haven't consumed, though. Well, yeah, probably. I mean, you also haven't consumed Dragon Ball, so I don't think that's an issue. I mean, if I remember, I can Google it later. You know? Okay, this one really seems to be a little bit on the hard side. Not sure what you were smoking with this one, but... I got one. Though, why are there... Hold up, why are there 4? I mean, there's 3 walls. Like, what? Unless one of them actually... Like, maybe the one that is in the middle keeps these shits away. I mean, that could be. If I had knew that, I would have gotten... I would have gone there first. Though, it's not like I know that. Maybe that's not the case. I mean, what else will the 4th one do? Though then again, how will you even keep these things out? It's too big of an area to do that. Oh, it removes the water. Fuck. I don't know if it's free once all the water is gone, but it's clearly what you're intended to do, I think. I just never like it for some reason. Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. The theme song burning your memory. It has pretty good music. Fuck, I got killed by the tumor I didn't even see. Nice. This screen is pretty fucked up. At least I understand what to do now. Doesn't make it any less fucked up. Not to mention, I'm not even sure how I got there. I guess you gotta wait a little bit. Oof. No, I tried to get out, but once you grab one of this, like, unless you spam, well, even if you spam, you cannot fall right away. That kinda sucks. Okay, that works. They can still kill you there, by the way. They didn't, though. And that took a lot of lives. That's an issue. More of this. Well, at least there's only 2 this time. Okay. The issue is that if you stay on the bottom or the top, you have the turret fucking you up. But if you stay on the side, you have the piranha fucking you up. So... yeah, pick your poison, basically. Uh-oh. Team, I got completely cornered by that bitch. Doing it from the top probably is the best idea. The issue is when the other one notices you. I guess you could also... no, but from the bottom seems harder. At least if you should start right at the beginning, it is. It would be nice if the bullets actually kill these assholes, but no. Doesn't work that way. Oh! Didn't see me. Please let me get out. Nice. Whew, that was wild. Oh, and there is a key. Well, I don't need one, but... I mean, sure, why not? Don't see any harm in getting another one, since you can actually have more than one at a time. The problem is that getting that key will make like everything else significantly harder. That's the issue. It will, yes, very significantly harder. Well, not sure if I could appear from the other side then. Would that be a better idea? Probably not. And this place is in a very remote place, so if you wanna pick up that key, you kinda wanna do it right now. Which is a problem in itself. This actually looks pretty hard. I mean, at least here there is no RNG. Well, there is no RNG, I think, in any place in this game. Everything happens for a reason. Alright, let me try ignoring the key. How much easier will it be? Well, obviously easier, but I don't know if it will be extremely easier. Just easier. Not anything extraordinary. So why is there like a lightning happening? Maybe that's just decoration. Could be. I kinda understand how to get the key. Now the issue is, how do I get out of there? Yeah, that's the hard part. Not to mention that there are a lot of turrets that you don't see, but they are there. Like here, this is a turret and this is a turret. And you don't know because they are kind of like looking at the other side, but they will trigger. Damn. The bullets that come from far away are the ones that are fucking me up. They are the ones that I'm not paying attention to. Because, you know, it's pretty hard to pay attention to everything, you know? Though I still find that weird. Like, I don't think that sound is a decoration. Unless it happens here by doing nothing. Oh, it does happen by doing nothing. So yeah, I guess it is decoration after all. Damn. Yeah, dodging all that shit at the same time is a nightmare. And that will be a nightmare regardless of if I go for the key or not, because what's killing me is a turret that will still be shooting me even if I didn't go for the key. Nice. Okay, and this is the final one. Oh, with a turret that shoots quite a lot. It should be fine. So one of them opens the cartridge and the other one opens the exit. Though, will opening the exit even be necessary? Because, I mean, once you open the cartridge, cannot you just exit? Like, and the cartridge is with you? I don't wanna try though, just in case. I guess we will see depending on how hard it's gonna be to get out. Because it might be pretty hard to get out. Oh, never mind. Got it! Nice! Well, that's the secret, the cartridge thingy. But now I have to finish the level. Which, you know, even though I didn't spend an insane amount of lives on that, it could easily not be enough to reach the end of the level. I don't think that will be the case, so you never know. Yeah, at least the good thing is that now I only need to worry about getting out of here, and that's it. I mean, there could be another secret NPC and all of that. Again, who gives a shit? I already missed a couple NPCs anyways, in places that I already been to, so doesn't make much of a difference. And if the only reward is an achievement, well, you can shove the achievement right up your ass. Then this feels so easy after doing the other thing. This really feels very easy. Ah, fuck you. It's always hard to aim at a ledge when you're falling like that. Like, it is hard, no matter what. Yeah, as you can see, and I miss it in both ways. Like, I both miss it by going too much to the left and by going too much to the right. Yeah, I didn't miss it that time. Oh, there's... Oh, that's a pretty fucked up place to put the... It's fine. No problem. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh, damn, yet again with that. It's as I say, aiming for ledges when you are like just jumping like that is so hard. Okay, I fucked that up. I was supposed to grab the upper ledge first. My bad. Oh, I see. I just find it funny how the bullets are usually never a problem. I mean, the only time where they were a problem now were in that secret that I just did. Because in that secret they were fully aimed and there were so many of them. And you didn't have too much room to move, but yeah. Every other one is not really an issue. But by saying that, I'm basically asking to get killed by one of them. Hey, no, don't worry, it won't happen. It's one of those guys approaching too. I fucked up again. That little grappling thing is not that visible. Wait, I might have missed something up there. Actually, I don't even know if that's possible. Like, let's say that you grab here. No, it might not be possible. I don't think you have enough altitude. I mean, I could check here. Hold up. No, I don't think you have enough altitude. Maybe I'm just scoping and it is possible, but I feel like it isn't. Well, if it is, it doesn't matter because it shouldn't be anything important anyways. Also, I'm surprised that in the entirety of this zone there wasn't any poisonous water. There was not at all. Just have regular ass water, which I'm glad that that's the case. Okay, and now what? I don't think I can jump above this. I think I'm supposed to jump like this. Yeah, okay. And that's that. Wait. Oh, it's not. Not yet. Well, I don't think it matters if I go to the other side there, right? We'll just be to speak to that guy, which... Alright, I think that is actually the final zone, or maybe not. It's just that I do feel like this is the final zone. Like, I do know that there is something later on, but... Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't remember, rather. At least here we do have the messed up water. So if I'm not mistaken, this one kills you even faster, right? Than the other one, or at least that's what I remember. Or maybe, no, it doesn't look like it. I think it kills you just as fast. So how do you do this? Doesn't look like a possible jump. Well, from below, but I think you have enough altitude. Okay, it just seems like an extremely precise jump, but... Oh, I need to grab the ledge. Sometimes I keep forgetting that that's something I can do. Though that's still gonna be hard to aim for, as always. Okay. It will be hard. Indeed. But at least here, if you don't overshoot, you have as many attempts as you want. And then that's it. You know, I think this is the final zone. The thing is that after this, well, you will see when I get there, but there is something very weird that you will see that will happen. Like essentially you have two possible endings depending on what you decide to do. You can do both, just that, you know, you need to do one first and then the other. I think that's the reason why the percentage doesn't add up. It's because there is another zone, but it's optional. Wait, is there something up here? Because there is solid ground there, but not on the side. Wait, I am grabbing something. I'm assuming that that's a bug and there's nothing up there. Because I mean, I did try jumping upwards many times and it didn't work, so... Yeah, I will assume that there's nothing. Probably. Maybe there is. Who knows? But yeah, I mean... What did I choose to do there? Also, here, one thing I gotta... It is kind of a spoiler, I guess, but... All of the things that you see that might be suspicious, things that don't really have much of a reason to be there, they are there precisely because, you know, you're supposed to do this the other way. So see, for example, what I just did there, that's me being a moron, because that place only exists to make it back. So yeah, those places, pay them no mind. I'm a little bit scared of the secret here, where it will be, because that's the issue. Like, there is so much stuff that is there simply to make it back. So paying attention to what could be a secret is hard, because there is multiple things that you need to ignore. It is whatever. I'm not sure what the idea of this one will be when you make it back. Like, why will those handles be up there? I actually want to see. Well, I shouldn't have seen. It's just that I don't see any reason for those handles being there unless you actually change the level design of the screen, because it will simply go down, right? There's nothing else to do. Oh, can you bounce on this one? Yeah. It's also, well, nothing down there. Oh, and you can even bounce from the sides. I didn't remember that. Yeah, it works. I'm pretty sure that there is a very specific place to jump here where you can bounce very quickly against all of them and actually make it to the end, probably. I'm not sure exactly on which one I have to bounce here. I don't think it's supposed to be that sort of fast bouncing. Now the issue is that here the bullets are being a problem. They are kinda being an issue. Nice. That was pure luck though. It's pretty hard to calculate, because the bounces do give you enough time to react and all of that. Also, this one that appears here, I'm pretty sure it's also to just go back, so I also should be ignoring it. Though, is there even a cartridge in here? Because I'm assuming there is one. Yeah, there is one. Well, just hope it's in none of these places, but it could be. Actually, after that, you bounce on the middle one. That one. Yeah, like that. Yeah, the other one, I'm pretty sure it's to make it back up. Yeah, don't worry too much about it. That was a lot easier than it looked like. Yeah, and that thing is simply also to make it back. Yeah, it's a fucked up combination, because they really make you think that they are there for the sake of a secret. At least before you know exactly what will happen when you reach the end here. If I didn't know what comes afterwards, I would assume that I'm missing 100 secrets, you know? Ah, fuck. Okay, that doesn't count as dead. You stand there. Ah, that's too high. You're supposed to grab there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And that, okay. There's nothing up here, right? You cannot grab that. That's an interesting thing. Pipes, you cannot grab them from the side. Not sure if that information will be useful ever, but I mean, if it is useful, that's nice to know. You cannot really just go all the way up like that, I think. You have to go to the side a little bit. Oh, those are aim. I thought they were simply shooting forwards. Okay. I don't think that's what I was intended to do. No, you are, because otherwise you cannot make it to the other side. Nice. And dodging these bullets here shouldn't be that hard. And as I say that, I get hit. Pretty nice. Though, how will you make it to the top? It actually summons another one, but maybe will I want that one for? I mean, I'm assuming that from the top one you go left, and yeah, the other one is to go back. Interesting opponent, well, opponents, obstacles. You're supposed to avoid the mines here. Then first trial. Ah, corpse. That opens that up. I will assume that there is no secret up there, but it makes me very curious. Shame that I missed the opportunity to check right there. There is. There actually is. Damn. Alright. I'm glad I checked. So this looks a little bit hard to actually, because you cannot simply go up as this thing is moving. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Whew, nice. Ah, that's fucked up. No, it's fine. There's also a key down there, but do I care about that? How hard will it be to? That doesn't look that hard, right? Especially since you change the screen in the middle. It should be fine, probably. Okay, you kinda need to wait there. Asshole. Go. I went too far. You can chill here. I don't know why I would want this key right here. I think I have enough keys to... have enough keys, basically. But yeah, I guess another one doesn't hurt. Ah, oh, fuck, that's fine, that's fine. Nice. Okay, I have 3 keys. Oh, going back here is... wouldn't it be easier to go back to... No, it's fine. Well... Oh, you need a key to go to the other side. Oh, the ones on the bottom have a small chain. But that still killed me. You know, as I was gonna say, I think it's easier here to simply exit the area and re-enter it. But maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, and then the other one. Actually, how do you deal with the other one? Because you cannot really trigger it from here, I think. So I'm not sure how you will do that. It's a little bit painful to hold up. Let me leave the area to re-enter it here. Because, I mean, this part is kinda hard, but I think it's a better investment to do this, probably. I think it is. Right, because this part is easy to get through. Well, you still have to bait him, but like once you know what movement to make, it's not an issue. Yeah, but the issue is the one on the left. How do you deal with the one on the left? Like, how will you trigger him without it being an issue? Because he only gets triggered when you already commit to the jump. I don't think jumping from here, you know, I wouldn't do shit. I'm trying to think, but nothing really comes to my mind on how to trigger that guy. Like, to trigger him beforehand, because like it really seems like there is no way to get past him. Or well, actually I can think of something, but it sounds pretty risky. It seems better than dying to the same shit. Yeah, okay, like that. Like you go in between the right chain and the other one. Damn, this looks fucked up, dude. It looks pretty fucked up. Actually could be worse, I think. Okay, you're kind of supposed to wait once for that, yeah. I fucked up. Wait, it also looks like there could be something on the middle. On the bottom middle. Kind of curious. You know, I will assume there's nothing. I mean, this is already a secret in itself, so... Well, it wouldn't be the first time there is a secret within a secret, but... I kinda doubt it. Yeah, that's the issue, the final... Well, not even the final bounce. It's the second to final bounce. There you go. I mean, the real question is if I will have enough lives to do the rest. Like, well, first of all, enough lives to finish the secret. But once I finish the secret, enough lives to make it to the end of the normal zone. Ah, the last bullet is the one that killed me. The issue is that on the second column you need to commit no matter what, because you are not gonna take cover from the other one at that point. Nice. I don't like the way this looks. That's pretty funny, I gotta say. It's fine, I'm a shoot 'em up expert, right? This shouldn't be a problem. Surely. That was actually pretty easy. And that's the cartridge. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't that hard, really. I mean... Yeah. Was whatever. Wait, actually, I was supposed to go to the left. Well, it will make this screen easier, at least. There. When I double check, I'm assuming that... Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think my idea is basically making it to the end and then well, to the end of this area and then leave the rest for next time. Oh, these are new enemies. I didn't remember that you had an enemy like this so late into the end. But I guess you do. Okay, and you cannot dodge the laser. Like, unlike in Super... Well, in Super Meat, what you do is basically have the laser run behind you. Yeah, that doesn't work like that here. Like, this laser will connect, no matter what. So what you're intended to do is simply hide before it connects. How do you do this? Oh, you can hide there. Okay. Ah, nice. That was easy. I don't think it should be a problem with the amount of lives I have to reach the end. My idea is to go for the... Like, I don't remember what one of the other endings was. Like, how was it called? I do remember what happened in it, but the first ending I want to go for is the future. Also here, by the way, you can see that I'm moving on my own to the left. That's because there's something that is making me go there. And you will see it very quickly. But very quickly in a couple more screens, I guess. It doesn't really make it that hard to do the platforming. Just that in this case, for example, you need to... Wait, how do you do the second jump? Like this one I get it, but this one... Oh, it is enough, this one. Yeah, okay. Do these things go down? Yes. Oh, okay. There is where you can see that it kinda gets harder to do anything, because you're supposed to stay in place but you're constantly being moved. Otherwise, at least those jumps to the left wouldn't be possible. Wow, nice. Well done. Yeah, this might be the final screen. Wait, why is there something on the bottom left there? I could check. Oh, for absolutely no reason in particular, I guess. Just feels like being there, you know? Wait, but this jump... Oof, that's a hard jump, actually. I mean, it makes sense since it's supposed to be the final one on this area, but still pretty messed up. Well, you have more than 200 attempts to do it, so surely you can pull it off. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and here is the cutscene.
When I found you attached to a giant glowing orb buried deep beneath the earth, I didn't know what to think. You know, when you left, the world was... It just got fucked, and you know what? The world was pretty damn fucked to begin with. Part of me wanted revenge for what you had done to my life, and another part wanted to save you from whatever had taken you from me, but... you know, I think I see the whole picture now. When I saw you down there, on that weird, creepy, glowing orb, I think I understand. We're just
I can't hear what he's saying.
As we shared our last exchange, as a final parting gesture, you wiggled your foot at me, and something deep inside me told me it was time to say goodbye.
Yeah. This is an interesting part that you can basically do that countdown thing, or you could jump into that like I did and it takes you to a different place. I'm not sure why it does it like that. I feel like it's very weird, because at that point, why do you even put the countdown if you can simply go to the left? But it's like basically two endings, one where you go to the left and it takes you to the future, and the other one where you actually escape the explosion. But essentially you have to lose all your lives. But it's instantaneous when you make it to that thing. Maybe this is supposed to be more like a secret. I don't know, but this last part was always weird to me. Well, the whole game is weird. But yeah, you get the point. Yeah, and there it is, 0. Wait, it actually game overs. Wait, that didn't happen last time. Last time that did not happen when I did this. Like, when I did this, it actually took me to the future.
When I found you,
wait, hold. What button is that?
Buried deep beneath the earth.
Was that the touchpad? Well, I guess in that case we're doing the escape sequence. Hey, I don't understand. Like, last time doing that took me to the future. Maybe I don't have. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't clear the cartridges or some shit. Could be that. Well, whatever. I guess we're doing this today then. I mean, as you can see, this is a 6-minute sequence, so it's not that hard to do it, right? Well, I'll do it. It's possible that if you want to go to the future, you might need the other shit that I don't currently have. I would assume that it's probably more tumors or something like that. But I thought I already had enough. In fact, the first time I got here, I'm pretty sure I didn't have as many tumors as I have now. So maybe he changed that. I don't know. Okay. It's a cool sequence, the fact that you're supposed to escape from the places that you already been. By the way, this song is it's supposed to be the end of the Hungarian Rhapsody, which is a very unique song on its own. Yes, it's not something that is done in this remix that it keeps getting faster and faster. Like, that's how the original is. Yeah. But obviously not with an electric guitar, those didn't exist back then. But yeah. It was a whole orchestra. Well, here at least. Hold up. Oh, you cannot. So I will assume that going up there doesn't do anything, right? Because it could. I'm very tempted to check, but I'm gonna end up wasting time. Nah, it's fine, I have enough time. Yeah, I will assume that there's nothing up there. Like, it wouldn't make sense if there was, but... Okay. That was enough of a time waste. No, it does give you a lot of time, like... This isn't as threatening as it looks. I might not be able to do it on the first try though, but I'm pretty sure I can pull it off in the second try at least. Okay. Oh, the one thing I do remember is that the screen shake gets more... Like, it's stronger at the end, which is a problem, of course. Yes, I mean, it's pretty hard to concentrate when the whole fucking screen is shaking, as you would expect. Okay, you're dying to a very dumb obstacle, dude. Can I blame the screen shake? I think I will. Wait, how do you do this one? You're supposed to blow it up? Oh yeah, you are. Wait, no, from here? Oh, you gotta bounce from here. Wait, what? How do you do that, actually? How do you avoid that? Or maybe from under? I think it is from under, but that's pretty hard to pull off. Okay, never mind, it's not that hard. It could be worse. Wait, I don't get it. And then... Oh yeah, that one... Well, yeah, that one spawns and then what? What do you want me to do with it? Oh, like that, okay. Can I do this in 1 minute? I don't think so. I feel like this is not gonna be enough. Could be though, would also not. Well, I don't think the ending is that hard anyways. It's more about the fact that you're running out of time rather. Ah, that sucks. It's fine. It's more the nerves of thinking that it's not gonna be enough. Well, it might not be enough actually. As sad as that sounds. And if it's not enough, it won't be by very little. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, I think I might be dead. That's a shame. I'm 100% dead. That's fucked up. Mostly, again, I will blame the screen shake. I think that will make me feel better. Yeah, that's explosion. Well, I made it to the second to last one, so it's fine. Don't worry, I'll get it on this one.
When I
still don't understand, is that really holding... I can't tell if that's touchpad or select. It's one of the two. Yeah, I can do it, it's not that hard. Wait, well, I can do it. Hold up. Retry.
When I found you.
It's not on the bottom, it's on the top. Well, maybe if I hadn't checked the secret like Gamoron, I would have made it. Yeah, that's in the past. Oh, by the way, the pool physics still apply here, which they don't really matter at all. Like, they don't matter too much. They only apply on the same levels that applied in the previous one. They no longer apply here, for example. At least the good thing is that if you wanna try that other future thing again, you can simply warp there, I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't be a problem. What am I doing? That's not what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay. I'm still, I gotta say, I'm very surprised I wasn't able to do it on the first try. Because I remember that back when I did this, I also didn't do it on the first try, but it didn't take me that much time to do it, which makes me think that by now it would have been enough to do it in a single try, but no. I guess not. Okay, that one might be a problem though. What's a problem last time? It's a problem. Well, you can just chill here. Yeah, like, you have to time that one so well. It's not easy. Yeah, I also remember dying a couple times here. This is what I save. What I get for saying that I wouldn't die to straight bullets. Just karma. Yeah, the issue is when you change the when you change sides here, I mean, it's not... fuck you. Am I really gonna get filtered by this screen again? That's what's happening. It's fine. Okay. Hey, I took a lot longer than I should have, that's for sure. But at least in this one I know what to do. And hearing the piranhas is pretty funny. There you go. Really? Okay, I should have seen that coming. Yeah, at the end, the screens become a lot easier, but the issue is that that's when the screen shake is already going crazy, so it's hard to, you know, to do much about it. Well, at least here I can already see that I'm on the screen that... Well, on the screen prior to the one that killed me, well, the one that killed me I barely even seen it. It's this one. Like, I was halfway and I died. Hello? Hey, what are you doing here? I agree. That's a good question. Yeah, that's it. That's supposed to be acceptance. And that's where the achievement I got. Well, acceptance is the name of the area, I guess. I think the explosion catches him anyways. Smile. I actually don't remember, did the explosion get him or not? Can't remember. Not like it matters, because everything is destroyed and shit and all of that, so... Yeah. So this is supposed to be the normal ending, but I have no clue how to get to the other ending. I thought it was there by default, but maybe I'm supposed to play the cartridges to pull it off. Also, I like that it says a bunch of all dead dudes for the music. It should... Like, that's one thing I don't agree. Like, here they should actually cite what the musicians were. Feels a little bit disrespectful to just say just a bunch of dead dudes, right? Even though it's like part of the show, but, you know, still. Yeah. It's not over yet though, even though you can see the credits and shit. It's still that second ending. Well, and I don't know if there's anything else. I mean, at this point I should investigate what happens when you do the things that are left to do, of course. It would be pretty sad if the only reason why that other ending didn't trigger is because of the... like, I missed one tumor in the machine, which I cannot really say I missed it. It's more like the game made me miss it because I went to a path and not the other one. But yeah, if that's the only reason why that other ending didn't appear, I will be very disappointed. But it might be the fact that you need to beat the iron cartridges, maybe. Like the 4, not all 5 together, but I think that you might need to do those 4 and then on the ending get to the ball that explodes. That's, I think, the idea. Maybe, I don't know. Anything is possible. I do remember that the first time I played this game, that's how it was. And here, where does it take you? Like, once you reload, like, you're back to the first to the first world in the first act or something. Acceptance actually has a secret as well. Like, is the secret on the same place? That would be fucked up, but it could be. I mean, getting the secret when having to deal with all that shit is very evil. What I do know is that the space that is empty on the bottom left, that's the one that is supposed to be the future. Or something. I don't know how it's called. Maybe it's called something else, but you basically get transported to the same place that in other places it's called the future. But yeah, I will investigate all of that and see what's the deal, right? But yeah, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream, most likely with more of this, so have a good one and take care.